EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. And tonight we start Week 5 with a primetime matchup, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
And able to get this out to the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And leading them out, their signal caller, now at his 4th season in the NFL.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide-open offense, so we'll see if he can keep the string of good games going right here.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing here, Purdy. Open man, the former Gator. It's Ricky Pearsall. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys?
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl.
A part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now, on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
So the Rams in great position here as they get things started. They'll be led out by a former Pro Bowl quarterback out of the University of Georgia, Matthew Stafford.
But when I reviewed last week's game and saw the 4 touchdown passes that he threw, I thought about you during the Turkey Bowl last year.
Yeah,
you guys had the same stats, except he got the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award.
He got touchdowns, I got picks. I like going back watching the film with you, and we thought it was a good performance in person, obviously was, but you thought even better on tape. It was really something to watch.
Yeah, what I loved was how he spread it around. A lot of people involved in the passing offense. 4 touchdown passes culminated it.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And it's caught. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's another Rams first down.
Williams going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now Stafford. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Back to throw, Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Tutu Atwell. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Quickly able to add the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Now Purdy. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 20 carries, 127 yards, and a score.
Well, obviously, he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think the short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
Here comes third and the length of the football. Purdy. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st down, San Francisco.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Purdy looking to throw. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Loss of 8 yards.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
3rd and long.
Shotgun now with Purdy. He finds Kittle going across the field. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
It's a pickup.
14 yards is the pickup there, but it will still lead to a 4th down. Here's Purdy. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
4 yards. And a 49er first down.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
It's a gain of 10. First down, 49ers.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are an extra point away from evening this one up. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Piñeiro set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2.
7-7, our score after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Purdy now to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw, Purdy. That's caught by Jennings. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, San Francisco.
Play action. Now Purdy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 35 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Niners 14.
So that drive, 4 plays. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. For the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own
the Rams offense now making their way out to take over. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
On the stop. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Stafford. Complete to Likely. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Rams, first down. First down.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Play action. Stafford. And he checks this one down to Williams. On the move past the 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 22.
A gain of 27 more yards. That's another Rams first down.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Stafford going to give this one to Corum. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Rams first down.
Now Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Davante Adams. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level. A point after, good by Groupie. And we are tied at 14. A drive that time of 6 plays. And Davante Adams able to finish things with a touchdown reception. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Niners set to take over on offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Rush coming in, he's taken down. Byron Young, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Looking to throw. Purdy. And that will be incomplete. Excellent coverage here on the play from Cameron Curl.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams have taken the lead. Being able to add the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14.
49ers 14.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Christian McCaffrey and his 49er teammates back onto the field. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen, put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. Purdy off the play fake. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
It's a gain of 6. And a 49er first down.
They go play action here. Purdy. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Throwing here, Purdy. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. On fourth down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. But back deep, Deontay Johnson. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a first and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Just need a yard here. Second and 1. Here's Stafford. Short one there, caught by Likely. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Open man is Atwell, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 48.
Stafford now to throw. Here's a diving catch right side. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Stafford. They'll find a man over the middle. 2-2 Atwell. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
2-2 Atwell. 10 yards on the pickup.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
And inches.
Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. Well, that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out.